Hey guys, it's Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a cute little flower theme game called The Little Flower Shop. The Little Flower Shop is a 1 to 4 player game where players are running competing flower shops, trying to have the most beautiful window display. This window display is going to have hanging baskets. It will have vases filled with 1, 2, or 3 flowers. Each of the flowers will have different kinds of fillings that can score differently, like baby's breath and so on and so forth. And you're doing this over a card drafting mechanism. So I will play a card. I'll pass the rest of the cards to my neighbor. We'll all reveal at the same time. We'll take another card. We'll pass them around. We're going to do this over 3 rounds, and whoever has the most points at the end of the round is the winner. I'm also going to be showing off the Potpourri expansion, which is going to be on Kickstarter here in February. There'll be a link to it in the video description. So I'll explain how that works a little bit during the overview, and you can see if that's something that you want to check out. So, enough talking about it. Let's go down to the table, see how it plays. Alright, so here's a game of The Little Flower Shop, all set up for a 2-player game. In this game, I'm also using the Potpourri expansion, which has these backs, and they're going to look like this on the front, and I'll explain these a little bit more when we get into it. So to get set up, every player is going to get a player board of their color, 3 vases of their color. They look like this. They're going to have some requirements, a cash register so they can keep their money in, or a till if you'd like that term. You're going to put the deck here, all the money cards here, extra Potpourri cards I just put here. I don't know if they're needed because once everybody has what they need, they're good, but I put them there. And then each player is going to get 7 cards. To start out the Potpourri, they're going to be a draft. Each player is going to take 3. They're going to keep 1, pass it to their opponents, take another one, pass it to the opponent, and the third one they have to keep. These are going to be used to do some kind of action during the game. So I'm going to play as this player. I'm not going to focus on that player's cards too much. So at the beginning of this one, I get to play this. So take a card from the deck, and I get to play it. So I'm going to go ahead and discard this for now, and I get to take a card from the deck, and I can play it. So I have a basket, and I'm going to have to put that in storage because I don't have any money right now. Alright, so now we're going to get ready to go. To play this game, it's pretty easy. It's a drafting style game, so you're going to play a card, and then everyone's going to reveal at the same time, and then you flip and you do it. So, vases, let me explain the board a little bit. You have 8 places you can put some vases or vases. So I can put 3 here, 2 in the window space, in the swing spaces. You can hang 3 hanging baskets, so 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. They're going to be simply points at the end of the game. And then you're going to have flower cards that you can put inside the baskets as long as they have the appropriate flowers needed for the vase. You're going to have order cards that are going to let you sell 1 flower, 2 flowers, 3 flowers, or an empty vase for a certain amount of money. Or there may even be some money cards that you can keep and put into your till. Alright, so that's essentially how the game's going to work. I'm not going to spend too much time focusing on this player. I'm probably just going to take a card and flip it and see what happens. And then, because I'm going to focus on the yellow player. It's 3 rounds. First round we're going to pass to the left. Second round we're going to pass to the right, but in a 2-player game, doesn't really matter, so we're just going to pass back and forth. And then at the end of each round, we'll do some cleaning up a little bit, and then we will go again. Alright, so here's some cards I have. Let me show you. I have 3 order cards, a vase, and some flowers. So it looks something like that. So flowers look like this. They're going to have specific types of flowers that need to meet the vase. So let's see. So I have 2 of any kind of flower. I need a tulip, a rose, and a sunflower, and then 1 of anything. So let's see. I actually have 2 flowers, so I'm going to go ahead and play this card. So I'm going to be able to put that in my 2 vase. So I'll put that down. I'll pass. They're going to play this one. I'm just going to take whatever the top one is. They're going to pass. Alright, then we'll flip. So I flip this one. It's going to go on my 2 flower vase. Like this. They're going to flip this one. And they have a sale, so it's going to go in their storage. Alright, so then I would look over here, see if I have any of my Potpourri cards that work. This is an order card. I don't really want to sell anything right now. And this is a game in card. I'm going to get 2 points for every type of filling that I have. So let me go into that a little bit. So here's my new deck. These are their cards they're going to look at. So if you look at the flowers, you can see that this one has some baby's breath in it. So my in-game card is going to give me 2 flower power if you have at least 2 filler of each type. So if I can have 2 fillers of baby breath, 2 of the other types, I'm not sure what they are, I would get points. Alright, so now I'm going to keep another card. Let's see, I got $2 that I could keep, a vase, a 3 flower. So I'm actually going to keep the 3 flower because that one's kind of hard to come by. I'm going to keep that. Pass. They're going to keep this. Again, this is not how they would normally play, but I'm simulating, so we'll see. Alright, so now I'm going to flip my card. I have 3 flowers. I'm going to keep that in my 3 vase. And they kept $1, so that's going to go in their till. I'm just going to sit it next to the till. No, you can't see it. So I'll put it on top of the till right there. Alright, then I'll look at my cards again. I have a couple contracts, a single flower. I'm actually going to go ahead and take the single flower because I want to fill up all my vases. Pass these cards. They're going to take this card and they'll pass to me. We reveal. So I'm using my rose in this single flower vase. And they are playing $2. So now they have $3. So that's good for them. Alright, I'll take these cards. Let's see here. So I have a couple 3 flowers and a vase. So I'm actually going to take this order card and I'll explain why when I do it. Pass. They're going to take this one. Pass to me. Alright, so I'll flip my order. So now I get to take this order and I get to sell some flowers. The reason I'm going to sell this flowers, I know in the cards that I passed there are multiple 3 flower cards. Even if they keep one, I'll be able to get another one. So I'm going to go ahead and sell my 3 flower, which is going to give me $5. You can also sell an empty vase, but I don't have that, so I'm going to discard this, sell my 3 flower. I'll take $5, and it will go in my cash register, right like that. Alright, so that's that round, and they played an order as well. So they now have 2 orders. They're actually going to go ahead and use their order. Nope, they're not going to use it yet because they don't want to discard a starting vase, so they're done. So here's what I have next. I have another order, 2 orders and a vase. So I'm going to go ahead and play a vase. Go ahead and put it up because it doesn't matter. They're going to play this one. Alright, so they have some flowers. So that's going to go in this vase down here for them. So they now have some flowers. And they're going to use one of their orders. So they're going to sell this flower. And that's going to give them $5. So now they have $8 in their cash register. And let's see, so I'm going to play, the whole reason I sold my 3 flower last time, because I'm going to play this. Again, you'd reveal the card at the same time, but I'm not going to do that right now. And then they're going to play this card, another order, which is fine. They can play like that if they want to. Then I get this card, they get this card, so they have another vase. And I have an order, and I'm actually going to sell my double flower right here because I can, because I want to be able to have money for a hanging basket because I have one. So I'm selling that, selling a double flower. It's going to go for $4. So I discard the flower and the order, take $4, and now I'm going to buy my hanging basket for $3. So I'll get rid of my 4, take this, and I'm going to hang on my hanging basket right there. Alright, so that's the end of that round. Now we're moving on to round 2. I'm not going to look at their in-game scoring cards, so it doesn't matter. So everybody gets 7 cards again. 7. Not normally how you'd shuffle, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so now let's see what we have here. I have some orders, some cash. Ooh, another hanging basket. A $5 hanging basket for 4 points. Well, let me explain points. You can look at this vase right here. There are little flower petals on the bottom of this vase. I think there are 4. 4 flower petals. If at the end of the game I have flowers in this vase, it's going to be worth 4 points. These hanging baskets cost a certain amount of money, and they have little petals too. So this one was $3, 3 points. So you're trying to get as many points as you can while also juggling money so you can make sure you have money to buy hanging baskets and all that good stuff. So what I'm going to keep is, since I sold my 2 flower recently, actually I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this because I want another hanging basket, and that's the best one. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to pass. They're going to keep this and play it. So they have a 3 flower. That's going to go right there, which is good for them. 3 flower. Sweet. All right. So then these come to me. These go to them. And now I flip mine. I have a hanging basket. I'm going to pay for it. $5. All right. So I have $1 left. Let's see what else I want to take. Oh man, more hanging baskets. Lots of hanging baskets. All right. So I have 3 hanging baskets right here. And 3 flowers. I have 2 double flowers and a single flower. I have like space for any double flower that I want, and this double flower I do not have here, so I can't use it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this double flower because I can play it. And I'll pass. They're going to take this one. They'll pass. All right, so I'm flipping. I have a double flower, sunflower, and a rose. Put that right here. They're going to play this, which is another order. They're actually going to go ahead and discard this. They're going to discard an empty vase for $2. So they get $2. So that's going in there. And then take another card. All right, so I have a 2 flower, a 1 flower, and a 3 flower. I actually have the 2 flower that I need for this, so I'm going to play that. So I'm going to play this guy. And again, we would be able to flip it at the same time. But since I'm simulating the opponent, it doesn't really matter. They're going to play that. So they are a hanging basket. So they have a hanging basket. They're going to pay for that. So they get $3 right here. These are cards from the deck, so they'll go here. Then they're going to hang up the hanging basket. Right there, they have 3 points. All right. That was a good turn for them, finally. The first good turn they've had so far. All right, now I have some hanging baskets and some more flowers. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to use one of my Potpourri cards. And it's going to work like an order, like these little order cards right here. This is going to work like that. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to discard my 1 flower, because I have another 1 flower right here that I'm going to play. So I'm going to take that, discard this. That's going to get me $3. So this Potpourri card is gone. I get $3. So now I have $4. I'm going to play this card back to here. I'll do some passing. Whoops. So all my bases are full still. That's good. They're going to play, let's take one off the bottom this time. They're going to play that card. So it's a single sunflower. They're going to be able to put that in their single vase right here. Like that. All right. So that was a good turn for them. They finally got a flower. All right. I'm actually going to take this because I want to have an order ready to go. So I'm going to put it in my storage right here. And this goes over here. They're going to take the middle card today. Sweet. So they have another hanging basket. They're going to go ahead and play it. It's going to cost them $1. So they get change. All right. Then I get these cards. Let's see what we have here. We got a double flower and a $5 hanging basket. I can't play that. So what I am going to do is I'm going to use this. And I'm going to sell my generic double flower for $4. So I'll get rid of that. Take $4. 3, 4. Okay. Then I'm going to play this because I can put it back in the vase right here. So that's now full. I'm going to pass this to them. They're going to play this one. 3 flower. They cannot play 3, so it's going to go in their storage. So they now have 3 cards in their storage. You can have a maximum of 4. Let me put that so you can actually see it. Right there. These are discards. And then this is my last card to play. It's $1. Sweet. I'll take it. Their last card to play is a $5 hanging basket. They only have Oh, they have $5, so they're going to go ahead and buy it because that's the best hanging basket, $5. And they're going to hang up their third hanging basket. So that's got them 9 points just in hanging baskets. So that's a pretty good deal for them. All right, third round. We're going to do 7 more cards. Same thing, and then we'll do some in-game scoring. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now let's see here. All right. So let's see what I got. Lots of flowers and some orders. I need some vases. That's the problem. So I have all these, some flowers and some orders. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buy a hanging basket. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. $5 for a hanging basket. It's my last one. I'm full up. So that's full. They get these cards. They're going to take this one. They have a double flower, which they can actually fit in their blank vase right there, which is nice. And they're actually going to sell their 3 flower. That'll give them $5. So they're selling their 3 flower. You can see right here, that gives them $5. So then they'll take $5, put it in their till. And then I'm going to pass. Oh, okay. So I took their cards. They have a pile of vases. So I'm going to take me a vase. I don't want to have an empty vase at the end of the game because that's bad. But I do like 2 generics. That's really nice. So I'm going to take that and play it because I have room for it. Pass. They're going to play this one. So they have another order. They're going to just hold on to that for a second. They're going to put this 3 flower from storage over to here because you're allowed to rearrange at any time as long as it's not breaking any rules. So they're now full up. Okay. So now I have some more flowers I can put in my 2 flower vase. So let's see. I'm going to put, here's a 2 flower that I'm going to put into this vase right here. I don't have any orders to sell, so I'm just trying to store up some points, as many points as I can at the end of the game. They're going to play a hanging basket. They can't use that, so it's going to go in storage. I get these cards. They get these cards. Another vase. I can't remember what flowers there were. It's not good. So I'm actually going to play, I'm going to go ahead and play this vase for a sunflower. I don't think there's a sunflower in that hand, but maybe I'll get an order and I can get rid of it. So I'm done there. Yeah, so they're going to take this one. It's a 3. So they're going to use an order to sell this 3. So they're going to sell that 3. So that's going to give them $5. They're going to use the 3 they just took, put it in there to be full up. They get $5 more. All right. Now I have their cards. I want to take an order. So I'm going to take this order. I'm going to sell my empty vase for $2. So I don't lose points at the end. So I get $2. Give them these cards. They're going to play, well, it's vases. So let's play this vase. Why not? So we'll play this vase. They're going to use their last order to get rid of this empty vase. An empty vase is $2, so they get $2. Then I have the vases now, which is no good because I don't have any flowers, but I'm going to go ahead and play this one. Maybe I can get it full. Has 2 generic flowers. They have to play that one. Come on, B2, B2. All that's left is single flowers, so I can't put that in any vase. But that's fine because they have to play one anyway, so they're going to play one. Has to go in storage because they don't have any room. Then I have to play the last card. I don't have anywhere to put it, so it goes in my storage. They have this card. It's a rose vase. Goes down here. They can't do anything with it. And that's the end. All right. So now at the end, there are a few ways we're going to score. We're going to score all of our baskets. We're going to score all of our full up vases. Any vase that's empty goes to trash. Anything that's in storage goes to trash. And I'll explain a little bit about trash here in a second. And then every $5 is worth a point. So let's go ahead and add that up. So I have $5. I have $6, so that's 1 point. So we'll get rid of that. So I have 1 point. I'm going to try to remember because I'm real bad at this. 1 point. Then I have 2 points because I have 1 flower here. And then I have 4 plus 4, that's 6. Plus 2, that's 8. Plus 4, that's 12. Plus 1, that's 13. Plus 3, 16. Plus 4, 20. Plus 4, 24. Minus 1, because every 2 cards in trash is 1. So I have 23 points. Plus, I get to do this card. At game end, earn 2 flower power if you have at least 2 filler of each type. Alright, so let's see if I have 2 filler of each type. So there's berries, there's green, there's baby's breath, there's baby's breath, there's baby's breath. Nope, so I didn't get that. So I have 23 or 24 points, I can't remember. So that would be my final score. This player would add up all of theirs. I don't believe they're going to win because I was playing for them pretty poorly. So I would be the winner, and that's it. And that is how you play the little flower shop with Potpourri expansion. Let's go up to the top, see what we think about it. All right, so that was the little flower shop. This game is fantastic. I adore it. It's so fun. The box says it takes 20 minutes to play, and I think that's probably about right. With teaching, you might be looking at 30 minutes. It's not a difficult game to play or teach. All you're doing is drafting. So you take a card, you play it, you pass it to your neighbor either on your left or the right, depending on what round it is. Then you're going to try to get flowers in your vases using those cards. You may just take money so you can pay for some hanging baskets to make your window display more beautiful. Just tons of stuff you can do. It's super easy, super simple. It's beautiful to look at. All the artwork is gorgeous. The rules are really clean. One thing I really enjoyed, which I showed in the run through, were the Potpourri cards. I played it a few times without it, and then when I played it with it, I can't go back. The Potpourri cards are nice because they give each player kind of a different, like, I don't know, almost like player powers, but it's just basically different abilities that you have that you can use either for in-game scoring, once during the game. So it makes everybody a little bit different, because in the base game, everybody's the same. You have the same amount of cards, you have the same vases, all of that stuff. So with these Potpourri cards, everyone's going to have different things to shoot for or different ways to help them manipulate their cards during the game. So I really enjoy that. Very nice addition. Adds an extra 30 seconds of explanation onto the rules. It doesn't bog it down, doesn't make it more complicated. So enough talking about this. Board Game Mechanics accepted all day. It's a great game. It's fun. I really enjoy it, and this will be one that I'll be hanging on to for a long time. So if this seems fun to you, there'll be a link in the video description for the Kickstarter. You can go check it out, see if this is something that you want to throw your support behind. So I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics. This was the Little Flower Shop, and keep gaming.